Hi guys, Logan here with another video. Today, I got something pretty cool to show you. This is the Seasonal Visions International 2021 animated Underworld Queen that was sold exclusively at the Home Depot. This was accompanied by the Underworld King. There was a knight. I think that was all. I think that was kind of that whole SVI medieval underworldly collection. This one in particular was kind of the black sheep of that particular collection because she's so different in terms of design compared to the other two. The warrior, the knight, whatever, was a skeleton, like a demonic skeleton, and the king was a rotting corpse. This looks like a human being. And not only that, it's very Pan-Asian-esque with the puppet mouth and like the very, I guess, bland sculpt. Like there's just nothing going on in the sculpt. It's just it's almost a mannequin-esque. Which is just very peculiar for Seasonal Visions. Her head is plastic. It's kind of a thin-ish plastic. That's why the note is dented, because the plastic's just not that great. Everything else is like very SVI-like. It's just the head and the scepter too. I'm sure everyone was like, oh, that's Pan-Asian. Until it came out, this was Seasonal Visions. Everyone was like, what? And that was my reaction. I thought this was Pan-Asian. I thought she was Pan-Asian. And then, was it Halloween Haunter was like, yeah, that's Seasonal Visions. I was like, yeah, okay, tell me another joke. No, he was not joking. This is Seasonal Visions. And it's very odd. There's a lot of odd decisions with this. The character overall is there. But, like, the design choices of her being more human and having that puppet mouth and just with that Pan-Asian kind of style was very weird. Especially, like, if you got her with the Underworld King, which I am planning on getting eventually, they look like they're by two different companies entirely. It's very odd. It's very weird. Interesting, but weird. So, the costuming on this thing. Good gracious, look at that. Look at that print on the cuffs, even on like the actual dress itself has like the skull print and this nice gold lining. This has like different colored jewels on it. This skull pendant, the velvet mini cape, even has like lace going down the side. The costuming itself, very heavy duty. It's not typical SVI costuming at all. It's very heavy duty. It's very high quality for such a weird item. Except for the crown. The crown is plastic and it velcros together. I'm not a fan of that. I'll get her a new crown. Absolutely will. But the dress and the cuffs, because the cuffs are separate. You have to velcro those on. Wow. Like, I mean, very thick. It's very heavy. You can kind of tell because it drags down where she probably should be covering her neck. It's very, very heavy. Which is neat. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm all for a high quality costume. And again, the detailing on the print, I'm sold. Like, wow. Goodness gracious. And then she has black gloves, very elegant looking. No real sculpting on the gloves, which surprises me a little bit since SVI does like to sculpt textures on these gloves. They didn't do that on these, which is very peculiar. They actually painted the bones on this. I also got another SVI item from last year that has a staff And we'll get into that when I review that. I had to repaint it. The eyes are a newer color. They're like this ghostly whitish blue, which is very pretty. Looks really nice on her. Oh, also, I got this off of Mercari. You will probably see a lot of these, a lot of items upcoming from Mercari. I got this from Jaden Wright off of Mercari. You might have heard me mention before because he also hooked me up with the lunging coffin vampire. Great deal on this. I don't even remember how much it paid, but I know it was a pretty good amount. Pretty close to retail. A little over that. She was pretty much brand new on box too. So I couldn't say no to that. He's been hooking me up with a lot of really good animatronics and props lately. And you will definitely be hearing his name a lot on this channel now. So keep an eye out. I'll have a link to his Mercari down below along with his YouTube channel and his Instagram. So you guys can show him some love and give him a follow. Also, check out his Mercari. Buy his shit. Please, he needs the money. I cannot be the only one financially supporting him right now. Please. For the love of God. No. Yeah, he hooked me up with this. He asked if I was looking for a Queen of the Underworld. Oh, no, I mentioned I was looking for the Queen and the King of the Underworld. And he was like, I have one. And I was like, send me the link. Send me your PayPal, send me your link, I'll pay for her. That was like last week after I just bought something else from him. I have like 2 more pending items from him right now that are really, really cool. One of them's like stupidly rare. The other one, it's a clown. I wanted for so long. I'm super excited to finally have it. That's another video. So, thanks, Jaden. I really do like this prop. The little paint detailing, again, it's a very unremarkable sculpt. It is. I'm going to say it as it is. But I like the shading around the eyes that they did. That looked cool. I don't know if they're going for, like, more of a succubus style with her being so pretty and elegant. But I feel like they should have incorporated aspects of her being a demon. Giving her, like, a grayscale skin tone, give her horns, give her demon-like eyes. She looks human. She looks a little too human for being the Queen of the Underworld. And that's my biggest issue with this, is it's very human despite her not supposed to be human. That was always my number one critique, is she looks very human, you know. I know she's all about, oh, I'm so beautiful, you know, I'm the most beautiful evil you'll ever see. Cool, we get it. Where's the horror factor to this? To me, she looks like every goth chick that walks into a Hot Topic that got a prom dress. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna say it as it is. Again, obsessed with this. All this. I'm not gonna alter her face. Would I maybe swap it out for another animatronic head? Hard to say. I might just keep it as it is just because. But, again, I just think it's very off-putting compared to the rest of the lineup and how they all were in terms of design and character. Again, character, she's there. She looks great. Like, she's a very good presence. You know, but it's just very odd, and I understand now why she was so unpopular, because again, it's very jarring, it's very off-putting, it's very weird when you compare it to the whole collection. It's not fitting at all. You know, she's very unremarkable compared to everything else, and I don't think she's gonna get a reskin this year. I'd be very surprised. Most of the Home Depot lineup has been seen, but I know there's stuff nobody has seen yet, obviously. I would be very shocked if this came back. The King of the Underworld, I could see coming back. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know how well he sold. I'm guessing better than the Queen, for sure. I feel like the Queen only sold mainly because the king existed, and people wanted one, and then got her to complete the other. And without further ado, I want to plug her in and quit yapping my mouth. I had a lot to say about this, but let's go ahead and plug her in. Also, I do like that nice black wig on her. I'll probably style it when I have her displayed on Halloween. I'm just like that. She has like a bunch of phrases too. I think the king also does. If I can get her to go.
I am the queen of all the tides of day, and right now I am surveying you. A bit disappointed, to be honest. But what can one expect so near to Halloween? It seems that all souls are cheapened to the lowest stations in life. But a soul is a soul. I'll add to the pile of others, and let my minions decide how to put you to work.
Very loud motor.
Look into my scepter. See the future that is divining for you there. When I look, I don't see much of a future for you, but I am confident that as one of my subjects, we'll put you to work somehow, down in the dungeons of the Underworld.
Oh, reset sequence is annoying.
You don't recognize me, though I am your queen. The queen of the Underworld. I rose from the cracks in the earth on this Halloween to meet my new arriving subjects. Do you feel honored? You should. It's not often you see such beautiful evil as me.
If you get her to go, oh no, I can't.
Bow down to your queen, and I might treat you kindly. If loyal subjects are used for kindling in my furnaces to keep my underworld kingdom burning brightly, which are you, knight or knave? No matter, but if you are wise, you will stay as far from me as possible.
I think this next phrase is the last phrase. I don't know, there's just so many.
Don't tempt me to use my dark magic on you. The power of my staff alone is enough to burn that smile from your face. Be gone now. I have many subjects I wish to honor with my evil touch. I am the queen of all the tides of day, and right now...
Yeah, that was the last phrase.
A bit disappointed, to be honest.
So, yeah, this is the Queen of the Underworld. I like the lights in the scepter, how it's not color changing LEDs. It just kind of fades in and out. I have another SVI item that has a glowing orb, the Fortune Telling Reaper, and it's like multicolored LED, and that's, And I like how this kind of glows like blue, and actually matches her eyes. So they have like the same color LEDs, which is just really interesting for her. I like that little detail that they gave her. I don't know if it was intentional or if it was like them being lazy or whatever, but I like to think it was a really neat detail. Like it's the magic coursing through her. Not a lot of movement. I know the king has a moving waist, but also has the head turning, like the head turning and the mouth movement. I thought she had the turning waist till I looked at her mechanism and I was like, nope, I'm just stupid. But overall, I am pretty satisfied with this animatronic, and very surprised by the quality. The box also surprisingly very small. Thank God. I'm running in a room, guys. I'm at that point in my life where I look like a hoarder in the shed. I'm pretty happy with this animatronic. It came in superb condition, so thank you, Jaden. Again, check him out, guys. He's a really awesome dude. Hooked me up with this wonderful animatronic. I'm super grateful to have her in my collection now, and I'm really excited to try to find the king at some point, which I guess if any of you have a king that's for sale, let me know. I am looking. Shameless plug right there. But yeah, that is the queen of the Underworld. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, bye guys.